Yo everyone, it's me, NYSE Einstein, from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. Inside Verstov, giddy up on that. Dow Jones Industrial Average, once again, a record 23,163 after a dismal opening after yesterday's record close above 23,000. This morning, news coming out of China about, I don't even remember, but it was negative. What was the news coming out of China? Global growth, shrinking something. I don't even, to be perfectly honest, that plus a major drag on the economy coming out, a major drag on the Dow coming out of Apple when they talked about supply chain problems and not impressive order flow coming in for the iPhone 8. Apple and the whole FANG tech sector was down. They were down, I believe, double-digit percentages. Apple down 3.5 points, 3 or 4 points. That definitely dragged down the Dow. I'm trying to remember what came out of China. It was kind of dismal. It was economic. It was global. It was this and that. Whatever it was, that plus the Apple knocked the market down. We're down 108 points. At the moment it happened, it seemed like it made sense. It was a minor profit-taking consolidation or whatnot, but it definitely was news-related. But as we've seen every time we've seen any kind of a sell-off in this market, especially as we hit the 56th or 57th or 60th record close across the board in the markets, the market went from lower left to upper right and ended up closing up 5 points. Russell off a little bit, spiders up a little bit, gold back up approaching 1300, oil off a little bit. We've got a little bit of a divergence. Net at the end of the day though, down volume 320 million, up volume 360 million. It basically explains the slight edge on the green side and not that much going on. But the market holds strong. We're seeing this 23,000 as a short-term foundation once again. This market has had opportunities to sell off and it didn't. Tech sector getting knocked down a little bit, transport's off a little bit. So we're seeing a sort of a pause at a high level. Tomorrow's Friday, third Friday. I think it's probably option expiration coming into the third week in October. Market seems strong. We're in the quarter. We got earnings coming out. The market's on its way to infinity, ladies and gentlemen. Today was the anniversary of October 19th, 1987, the crash of 87. Infamous is infamous. 30-year anniversary. I was here. I was only 4 years old. I was a child prodigy trader. Not really, but I like that story. We were down here that day. The market went down 22.8%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, which today is at 23,000, was then at 1,738 points. Market closed down 508 points. Okay, digital equipment down 40-something points. Disney down 20 points. Procter & Gamble down 30 points. General Telephone, GT, down 18 points. Across the board, major sell-offs to 20 to 30% in the top names. This market got eviscerated. Okay? It was a day of open outcry. It was a day of huge selling. It was a day where order flow came in heavy. Today, 30 years later, we are at all-time records. Bottom left, lower corner, upper right, rally corner. That's where this market's gone. In 30 years, we've seen so much, but at this point, let's stay in the day. The market's strong. Dow Jones Industrial Average, New York Stock Exchange. Me, as a broker, we've had to reinvent, but this place is solid. This place is strong. The U.S. economy's on fire. And we're going higher. I love you all. That's all I got to say for today. NYSE Einstein out. Inside Verstov, giddy up on that.